What up, leaflets? I'm not gonna lie, I recorded a 44-minute video. Microphone worked for, I don't know, 7 seconds. Scrap is gone, totally gone. I mean, whatever. I added a recovery tower. So parachutes do deploy. I'm gonna modify another thing. Deploy at 500 meters, so it doesn't take an absolute year for them to come down. It's a bit much. I'm also going to change the ablator to only 60. Removes the weight. I'm gonna remove monopropellant. Fantastic. Look at you guys go. We're all doing it together. Okay, so gonna do some more science again. Welcome back to the science run. We do not have to worry about this number down here on the bottom left. It does make it more interesting when money is involved, but quite frankly, it's kind of a pain. More time consuming, real pain in the butt. We're just gonna do some science, guys. That's really what NASA's designed for anyway. So, we're gonna save this one. We are going to launch, and well, I would say it's pretty good, but it's mostly a video of just me talking, so I'm pretty sure I'm objectively against it, technically speaking. I don't know, I feel like it's a little conceited, but we're gonna launch. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Good old Jebediah down here in the bottom right. He's having a blast right there. Look at him, he's so happy. I would be definitely afraid if I was behind the controls of something I made. I'm not gonna lie to you. Besides, this is his view. Imagine spending like a week in here, which he's definitely going to be doing 100%. It's really cramped. He barely has leg room in here. It's terrible. We're also going to turn off our liquid fuel engine. We don't need to waste that at the moment. These solid boosters can definitely blast us out of the atmosphere, no problem. Let us go. Wow, 180-ish kilometers. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, 3, 2, 1, stage. Oh, ain't that a beauty. Wow, it's like a perfect formation. Kind of. Wow, it is. Anyway, so we're gonna do some more science. Hopefully there's a crew report available. No, okay, not so much. EVA report, let's see. Ooh, above Kerbal shores. Should we... okay, we're gonna reset that. I do like science, but we have some more science we could do in the upper atmosphere. Or higher, higher orbits, makes it a lot easier for us. Get larger volumes of science in a smaller amount of time, because 44 minutes is 44 minutes you'll never get back. What a world we live in, huh? Okay, so we're gonna check a couple things. Do some more science mystery goo. Okay, so the goo seems to have clumped into a sphere. It also appears to become brittle. It's in the middle of solidifying. In zero gravity. I like the idea of that. It's pretty cool. Pressure data, nothing there new. Temperature data, nothing there new. Near Kerbal. We're going to be flying up a bit higher, see what we can find. So, for the time being, I'm actually going to increase our altitude by doing a prograde burn. Increasing our velocity, increasing our altitude, everything at once, increasing the height of the apoapsis. With this particular ship, technically, we can get close to a moon orbit. Although not quite, just a bit under the required delta V. Now when I say delta V, what I do mean, delta, it's a triangle symbol, and V, it's going to be the change of velocity. Which in the bottom left corner, you'll usually see in this little blue box, is going to be the amount of delta V this particular craft has available to it. A little educational snippet, the more you know, and all that. We are going to warp up a bit here. Not trying to spend a year out in space. Not that he probably won't end up doing that at some point, Mr. Jebediah. I feel bad for him. He's living a terrible life. He's stuck in a little box. Sounds pretty awful. Anyway, EVA report. We're going to do it. Jump back in there. Do some quick science. Ciencias for, again, our Spanish speakers out there. Little known facts. You can generally visualize kind of what I look like, hopefully. Not going to do a face cam. Who knows? Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. I am Puerto Rican, Dominican on one half. I'm actually Polish on the other half. It's quite a weird mix. I don't know, kind of odd. Everyone gets confused when I tell them that, but then they go, yeah, I can see it, and I'm like, I don't think you can, I think you're just lying to me. But, hey, it is what it is, A bunch of compulsive liars. Alright, so we're gonna get this science done. We are gonna time warp because, 30 minutes of real-time flight, not the best thing. We have a lot of science to do here. Might even make a space plane. We're not gonna make a space plane, we'll do that way later. Again, time warp. We do have 1,161 meters per second of delta V. I am going to burn in 3, 2, 1. Everything nominal. It is a beautiful game, though. I do like some of the texture packs. I mean, the galaxy in the background, while not realistic, is really cool. And the sun up there, or whatever Kerbal equivalent is. Normalize, we are going to be 90 degrees to the Kerbin surface so we can jettison our lower stage after main engine cutoff. We are once again going to hit retrograde, so our blade of heat shield is going to be facing towards the atmosphere. It's going to be a lot like, no, as an astronaut whose name escapes me at the moment stated, it's a lot like hitting Jello at 1.5 kilometers per second. It's a bit fast, or faster, you know, is what it is. So, again, time warp in there. There we go. Hitting atmosphere, atmospheric pressure increasing. A blade of heat shield is rapidly increasing temperature. Here we go. Imagine looking out and just seeing a bunch of flames around you. Also, because that's plasma, there's actually radio blackout. Radio waves cannot travel through the plasma as the spacecraft re-enters. So you're sitting in there, it's getting hot, it's getting toasty, like you're a piece of toast or bread before it becomes toast. And you can't hear anything, everything's shaking violently. I'm gonna play these so we don't die. There we go. Wow. That is slow, isn't it? Okay, we'll live with it. Okay, so, some more science. Review data was this much garbage, we're gonna keep it anyway. Log pressure data, nothing. Log temperature. I like that. We're gonna keep that. Okay. And once again, time warp. Ugh, man, it's gonna take forever. Mountain, not the best place. We might die. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I hope not. I don't wanna lose him again. I really don't. Just slow it down. And just like that, he's upside down. Looking at that texture, which looks worse than Minecraft. I like it. Okay. So, for eyeballing this whole thing, yo, leave a like and leave a comment. Actually, comment down below what you would like to see for this particular, gameplay. I mean, I'm not sure what it is you guys actually want to see. I think a good endpoint, again, is going to and landing on another celestial body outside of Kerbin's sphere of gravitational influence. In the end, he's gonna roll around real quick, take a surface sample. In the end, personally, I have never, in my history with this game, ever actually landed on another celestial body. Who would have thought? Not this guy. Definitely not this guy. Grab. Take surface sample. Lovely. Okay, board. We're gonna recover this vessel. I can tell you this recording that you will hopefully never see. It was an absolute embarrassment. Oh, 99 science. Okay, we can get some stuff. Alright, so what should I get? Flight control, advanced rocketry. I kinda need that, so yes. These all require 90. Aviation. We might need to do some of that. Do I want to do some of that? That can get us some good science. Okay. No, we're gonna wait on the aviation side. We're gonna try to go towards orbiting the moon first. So let's jump out of that. Okay, real quick. So, recap. Only really did 2 flights, or 3, I guess, technically. We need to go to the moon, which means we're gonna be revamping a lot of what is here. More towards, quote-unquote, what at the very beginning 4th was. Yeah, 44 minutes. What a world. Leave a like for rest in peace of those 44 minutes, guys. Please. Do what you can. But yeah, go check out the previous video if you're not sure what it is that we're doing here. It's Kerbal Space Program. We're launching rockets, little green Kerbals, aliens. I wonder if aliens could look like this. I'm sure they could. Look at them waddle. They don't look like they're supposed to be alive. They're adorable, though. I love them. Yeah, okay, so. I'm gonna jump in. What do we have new? Reliant swivel. Okay, we're gonna make use of a couple things. Structural, yes. Okay, so a little bit cheat, if you want to call it that. We're gonna do this. We are going to drop 3 Reliant engines on it. This is going to increase the amount of thrust we get from the same volume of fuel. Well, more specifically, the specific impulse. So how much velocity we get at any given point is going to be much higher than previously, although it does burn through fuel faster. So, with that being said, Probably change a couple things. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see what we end up doing here. In fact... Oh, I have a great idea. Oh, a wonderful idea. Okay, time lapse real quick. And just like that, this monstrosity is pretty much done. I'm actually gonna put a couple, winglets. Yeah, AVR-8B winglets. Give a little control authority while we're in the air. This thing's gonna be a disaster, isn't it? Well, it's all in the name of science. Good old, mother science or something like that. I don't know, who knows. Save that. We're gonna try launching it. Next video, actually. Shout out to next video. That one's for you to watch, not me. So, 3, 2, 1, launch. Okay, nice and stable. It's quite the monstrosity. We will see how this goes. I have a feeling this is gonna smash back into the rocket when we separate it in the future. But we will see just how well that goes. Okay. Accelerating. Separation. 3, 2, 1. Oi. Okay. Interesting. What a terrible rocket. You ever just make something and go, wow, that sucked. That's what I just did. That's literally what that is. Okay, well, this is a failure. We're gonna scrap this one. We're gonna see where I can get it to first, but, yeah. Oh my gosh. Who knows, maybe some science on the way up? Nope, terrible. Okay. You know what, 45 degrees. Some control authority still, kind of. Ugh. Not even... What? These don't have any fuel transfer? Ugh. What a sad life. Everything failed about this. Oh man. Yeah, never mind. We're getting rid of that. This garbage. Revert flight. We out. That's the end. Ending on a failure. What a world we live in, huh? Oh gosh. Anyways, I'm out. Bye.